that it's UFC again, and of course I have to make a prediction video. So I don't have much time today. Maybe I will make a bit quicker one, but I definitely wanted to make one, and I literally just forgot that this weekend even is an event. We got UFC 326, Holloway versus Oliveira 2. The first fight, it was so many years ago. It's actually crazy that both of these guys have been in the UFC for so long and still are at the top of the top, and now they fight for a BMF belt, and I feel like both of them definitely are deserving of the title BMF. I mean, Holloway, this guy won 5 rounds versus Gaethje and still points to the ground at the end and fucking knocks him out. So this guy 100% BMF, and in a universe where Volkanovski doesn't exist, Max Holloway would have been champion for so long. And Oliveira, yeah, most finishes in the UFC. Absolute savage. But yeah, I'm gonna talk about that fight at the end, so let's just scroll through. There are again a couple I have no clue about. This, no clue. This, no clue. This also, all early prelims, no clue. I know this guy, but I think he lost a couple. Is it the guy that always... yeah, last 3 fights he lost. And this guy... 1 loss. Okay, now I can't really rate this fight, but I think this guy is always going forward. I don't know if it's him or Nate Landwehr or both, but one of them is, in my head I remember that they are just savages, always going forward. Anyway, no clue. This also no clue. Okay, now first, Cody Garbrandt. Guys, come on, let's cheer for Cody Garbrandt. I mean, I feel so bad for the guy. Had one of the craziest rises, possibly the best title fight performance of all times. I mean, you gotta count in how dominating Cruz was back then, and Garbrandt just literally made him look like a rookie. That I watched that fight like at least 10 times. It's one of my favorite fights. If you didn't watch it, go watch Cody Garbrandt versus Dominic Cruz. Insane fight, and just the antics and just everything was so good. Just the finish was missing, but yeah. And then from then on, I don't know what happened, but it's literally, to me it felt like, okay, now he reached the top, and he is champion, and the motivation is just gone. That's how it felt to me. And he always tried to reinvent himself. He said, now I'm back to boxing, and now I'm back to this, and now I tattoo a sword on my face and stuff like that. But I feel like he never truly found himself, and he had 2 wins, then he lost 2, and one very weird loss to Barcelos. But maybe Barcelos is just him, because check this out. I didn't even realize that, but the last 3 guys he beat was Talbot, Cody, and Simon, and they are all pretty good fighters. So how crazy is this guy, by the way? So maybe not that big of a shame losing to him, but yeah, lost to Figueiredo. Then these 2 wins, okay, but nothing special. I mean, honestly, I think he should win this fight, and I really, really hope for him, because again, it's like his performance. If we can get that Cody back, it would be so amazing. And I really, really hope he will win. And yeah, I usually regret betting, predicting that he's gonna win, but I try to manifest it in my head, and let's all hope together he can pull it off. Okay, and now already on the main card, So by the way, this card is kinda meh, not really. Like, none of these fights actually really intrigue me, except the main fight. So yeah, pretty mediocre card, but I guess that's something we have to endure right now until the Las Vegas, the White House card is done. Dana said Saturday night he's gonna reveal the entire card, so I'm hyped for that. Let's see if he goes into his fucking back room of McDonald's and streams with his phone camera and 240p, or maybe he can get hyped for this one at least. But yeah, he's gonna announce that. And my opinion is this: after the White House card is like, after the fights are over and everything, I think we are going to get better cards again, because I feel like they are just saving a lot of stuff for the White House card, because like BMF fight being main event, I think this was just once in the history, and it was when the first BMF belt was done, Masvidal versus Nate Diaz. So that already says everything to me that this is the main fight. Nonetheless, it's a hype fight, and yeah, again, after White House event is done, I'm telling you, we will get better cards. Also, McGregor said it's done. I personally, I'm pretty sure he's not gonna be on the White House card, and it also makes sense because, let's say you are like, from a management point of view, you have the White House card. This card is a banger anyway, so you're gonna make the craziest fight card anyway. Do you put a McGregor on top, which would, I say, just be a cherry on top of an already insane card, or do you make a complete new event with McGregor as the headline, so you can get a second huge payday with a McGregor card? And I also read that UFC said they assume they are gonna lose money with the White House event, so maybe they wanna pull in some money back with a separate McGregor event. But until McGregor isn't in the actual cage, I will never ever believe again that he's gonna fight. So let's see. But yeah, anyway, Gregory Rodriguez versus Bruno Ferreira. They fought already. First time this guy won. I don't know. I think he kind of owned Gregory Rodriguez in the press conference. He had one solid punchline, which was pretty good. But when did they fight? Oh, way long ago. Yeah, he won by first round KO. I don't know. Gregory Rodriguez is on a pretty good run right now. Win. Okay. Loss. Win. Yeah, I mean, last 6 fights, 5 wins. And I feel like the gassing out isn't as big of an issue anymore for him, because this guy is massive. Like, he could easily fight at heavy or light heavyweight. Massive guy, and I feel like he kind of got his rhythm, at least for three round events, because I'm pretty sure that's why he lost to Cannonier, because that was a 5-round fight. Yeah, see, round 4, and he just gassed out basically. I go with Gregory Rodriguez, and I feel like this could be a first round KO. This guy has insane power. The only thing that could happen is maybe the first loss is still too much in his head, so he possibly is a bit nervous, but I think Gregory Rodriguez, first round KO. Okay, so next fight, Drew Dober versus versus Michael Johnson. Really hyped for that one. I like both fighters. Both fighters go forward. I'm pretty sure this is also gonna end in a knockout. And yeah, I'm very hyped for that fight actually. So I'm very curious. Drew Dober kind of on a losing. He won his last fight, but he lost a lot in the recent times. And I feel like, Michael Johnson is kind of on a run. The Zellhuber win was very surprising, but I feel like Zellhuber kind of got exposed. He lost to Bobby Green a couple of days ago. So, I mean, 3 wins from the last 6 fights, 4 wins. Michael Johnson kind of on a run. But I don't know if you heard or if you ever saw that meme, but this week I saw the meme a couple of times that apparently this guy loses a lot but never loses against black fighters. I saw such a stupid meme, but I'm not gonna replicate it. But I don't know if this is true, but maybe it is. But I just mentioned it because I saw the meme and I was, maybe you know it and you know what I'm talking about, but stuff like that doesn't matter at all. So I just go by skill, and I feel like Michael Johnson's gonna do this one. He's on a good run. This guy is a very underrated gatekeeper kind of fighter, but he still always delivers, and I feel like he got a bit humble in the last years. This guy was a trash talker, but like the stuff he said to Gaethje back then was crazy. So I feel like he kind of got his shit together, and yeah, I go with Michael Johnson. I don't know, 2nd round TKO. Raul Rojas Jr. Chihuihuis versus Rob Font. So bro got his first top 15 guy. They chose a very beatable opponent, 100%. No disrespect on Rob Font, this guy's insane and he has a lot of experience. Like, look who he fought. I mean, this guy fought Aldo, I'm pretty sure. Figueiredo, Sandhagen, Vera, Aldo, Garbrandt, Moraes, Simon. Yeah, so this guy is insane. And he has a couple of solid wins. Like, I don't remember this one, so not that long ago. Win-win, lose-lose, win-lose. So against the better guys he always loses, against the lower rank guys he always wins. But Raul Rojas is pretty good. I don't feel like he's the same caliber as the other guys he beat, like these. So he's definitely a better fighter, and I also feel like this guy actually built some muscle. He was very thin, but yeah, win. I mean, these are all no names, but still, 4 wins, good streak. They definitely just throw him in the top 15 to check out how far he is. I mean, look at his age. This guy's 21 and already fighting. So yeah, I feel like he's gonna definitely beat Rob Font. It could be a decision, but I also see a submission here. Let's see if this guy got subbed. A lot of decisions, 5 decisions. So apparently, decision. He hasn't been submitted yet. It's just decisions or TKO or KO. Okay, he got submitted almost 10 years ago in his first fight. Oh no. But he also submitted someone. Bro, this guy's also in UFC forever. What the fuck? So he got subbed once in 12 years. Honestly, let's go. I'll go for decision for Raul. I feel like he's gonna definitely dominate round 1 and 2 ground position, and maybe Rob Font a third round, maybe Raul kind of gasses out or something, but other than that, this could be a 30-27 decisions for Raul, and that's also what I'm gonna go for, 30-27 decision Raul Rojas Jr. Okay, co-main event is Caio Borralho versus Rainier the Ritter. Interesting matchup, honestly. Yeah, shit page again. Look, Rainier the Ritter had a very good run. Did he look weird and bad against Brandon Allen? Yes, but it just felt like something was wrong, and my theory what was wrong is he just fought way too often. Like, look at this run. First fight November 10th 2024, and then next fight already like 2 months later, boom. 4 months later, 2 months later, 3 months later. So this guy, like, look, he fought 5 times in the span of 1 year, and I feel like it was just too much. And I think this was in Canada, right, which has insane elevation also, but I'm not sure if that was the I can't watch it, but whatever. So I would not rate him after this performance, more like his general performance, and the general performance is very good. Solid fighter, just the same as Borralho too. Absolute solid fighter. The Imavov fight, I mean, he didn't get destroyed or anything. I mean, and the fighting nerds kind of have a comeback at the moment. They all lost once, but since then they got their shit together, and now it's just his time to also get his shit together. I don't know. I feel like logically Rainier the Ritter should win the fight, but something in, like, a feeling tells me Borralho is gonna win this fight. And I feel we could see another Brandon Allen 2 fight here, where he just gets to the point that he pretty much gives up. Borralho completely owned Rainier the Ritter on the press conference. He said, "I'm gonna turn Rainier the Ritter into Rainier the Quitter." That actually made me laugh. And Rainier really didn't know what to answer. He completely mocked him with that statement. So maybe he's in his head too. So yeah, I'm gonna go with Borralho, but oh man, this is very hard. Like, this to me is the most 50-50 fight of all of them. I will go with Borralho by decision, 28-27. 28-27. I think Rainier the Ritter takes first round, and rounds 2 and 3 Borralho picks up the pace, and yeah, but let's see. So, and now the main event of the evening, fighting out of the red corner. Okay, I'm done. So we got Max Holloway versus Charles de Bronx Oliveira. Fucking banger fight. Banger fight. I'm so hyped. So many years ago they had their first fight, like I mentioned it at the beginning. By the way, Holloway the same, like, look at this fight sheet, and we are just at 2020. He even fought McGregor first fight 2012, 14 years ago. And now let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 31 fucking fights. And by the way, I'm stupid as hell because I bet they wrote that somewhere here. No, apparently not. So at least the counting wasn't unnecessary. But yeah, so look, Oliveira fight 250 11 years ago, and this fight ended very weirdly. People said Oliveira is a quitter, blah blah blah, but he had some kind of neck injury, and guys, you don't fuck around with neck injuries. It looked very weird because he tapped the standing, which, you know, in the we are fighters, alpha male, whatever, is maybe frowned upon because I don't know, they have like this honor codex that I'm not gonna give up. The ref has to cancel the fight, and then you see fighters like Aldo pretty much getting completely destroyed, and instead of tapping, just, you know, so I don't consider tap standing because you have a neck injury as being a quitter. And yeah, so but the fight ended controversial, so I think we deserve this second fight, which will be tomorrow, just so we can see who is the actual winner, because I feel like the first fight didn't really determine this. So yeah, that's Max Holloway. Insane guy. I love this guy so much. I can't stop saying that. Again, look, the only in a universe without Volkanovski, this guy would have only won fights except Topuria. But look, win, 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 lost Volkanovski, win, win, lost Volkanovski, lost Volkanovski, win. Okay, and then, but this is already 2019, so 7 years ago was his last loss that wasn't Volkanovski or Topuria. And once they asked him, yeah, like, you have such nice combinations and stuff, so how did you prepare for that? And he literally said he played the UFC game on console and he liked the combinations he did there, and then he just copied them in real life. Don't know if it's true, but I believe him. And yeah, Charles Oliveira, the same. How can you not like this guy? Super humble, super cool attitude, very friendly, just a super duper cool guy. Doesn't talk shit unless no one talks shit to him too. Also the same, only lost to Topuria, so they have that in common. But other than that, also only lost to the champion, basically. Insane fighter, insane fighter. Very good resume. Also a lot of fights in the UFC, insanely many fights. And I think also 214. Oh my god, even longer. Oh my god. 2010. That's 16 years ago. Was his first fight. Like, how great. Back then UFC was like backyard fights almost. That's crazy. So let's count his wins to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 6, 7, 37 fights, even more, bro. Like, these guys are two OG BMF motherfuckers, man. I wish they could both win. Or maybe let's do it like this. No matter who wins, they both get a asking about who will give them the belt, because BMF was always known for someone special giving the belt. The first belt was given by Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. The second one, I think Masvidal gave it and stuff like that. And they asked Holloway and Oliveira too. And I think one of them said his wife. I think Oliveira said his dad, and I think Holloway said his wife. So both that would both be fun to watch, I guess. But yeah, now let's go to my prediction. So my prediction is this: Holloway won the first fight, which is already a mental advantage, and Oliveira does get hit. He does get hit a lot. He got hit and KO'd by Topuria. He ate a couple of punches at the end with Chandler. This fight, I don't know, this fight, okay. He clearly lost to but these are, grappler. You can't really take those in consideration. But this here, these 3 fights, even though he won, this guy got like knocked down 3-4 times by Gaethje, 3-4 times by Poirier, almost got finished by Chandler. So he does get hit a lot, and Holloway, like in lightweight, seems to have reinvented himself power-wise. I mean, the Gaethje knockout was just crazy. And Poirier also didn't want to stand and bang with him at the end, obviously. So there is massive power at lightweight, and Holloway's just so slick, and I don't think he's like reckless like Gaethje, because the mistake Gaethje made is he actually followed Oliveira on the ground after knocking him down, which is exactly what Oliveira wanted, and then he just caught him. I think it was a triangle or something. But I feel like Holloway's gonna be too smart and just stand the fight up, back up again. Also, Holloway is way harder to submit because he's very tall and thin. I feel like Holloway's gonna win this one. And I could even see this being a KO, to be honest. Very hard, very, very hard. I wanna see a longer fight, but I feel like this could end early, honestly. Maybe not round 1. Ooh, this one is hard, this one is hard, this one is hard, this one is hard. I mean, Holloway isn't Topuria. I don't think he's gonna one-shot him. Okay, my guess is TKO round 3 for Holloway. Holloway wins by TKO round 3, and that's my final prediction. Very hard fight to predict. Very, very, very hard fight to predict. But yeah, so that's my prediction video. Holloway round 3 TKO. Caio Borralho 28-27 decision. Raul Rojas Jr. 30-27 decision. Michael Johnson second round KO. Gregory Rodriguez first round KO, and Cody Garbrandt. I don't care, just win, Cody, just win. Come on, let's do it, man, come on. Just do I don't know, man, just do some slick Cody Garbrandt stuff, and maybe another buzzer knockout. If you don't know the knockout, watch his fight against Rafael Assunção. Insane knockout. So Cody, let's go. I'm rooting for you. So yeah, guys, as always, thank you so much for watching. I hope you liked the video. Tell me your predictions in the comments if you want. I would be happy to read them. Tell me if you have different opinions on stuff I said. Are you hyped for the event? Are you hyped for the announcement. Do you think McGregor will ever fight again or not? What are possible White House card matchups? Tell me all this stuff in the comments if you want. Yeah, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, that would mean a lot. And until next time, bye bye.